Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm back with the new best meta deck in the game right now. In my opinion, it's this Recruits Mortar Miner deck. Very strong right now, and especially with the recent balance changes. For example, the Bomb Tower got nerfed, which of course affects this deck in a positive way. So this deck is very versatile. I don't feel like it has like one specific win condition or one specific playstyle. I feel like many times you can get your damage or win the games in different ways. Sometimes you can play mortars offensively. Other matchups it's very important to keep them defensively. And then sometimes you get consistent damage with miners. Other times maybe with like recruits, the spammy cards. I don't know. I feel like this deck is very, as I said, versatile and very solid right now. So it looks like our opponent is running Hog Rider. Let's go Mortar like this. I feel like Mortar in this case might get one shot, and then the recruits plus the tower will be able to deal with the Hog Rider before it gets to the tower. So yeah, good defense, forced out the Knight as well. And then I'm gonna go Skeleton King on top here to kill those Goblins, and then afterwards get a pretty decent counter push going, I guess. He does have Executioner. Okay, so this matchup is not gonna be easy because he probably has, he definitely has Lock, NATO. Wondering what big spell there is. The good thing that most of the times these type of Hog Exi decks run or Rocket or Lightning, so I guess that's good. But in some situations, some people also run it, for example, with Earthquake or maybe even like a Fireball. So let's see what he has. Hopefully it's not gonna be Fireball. Hopefully it's gonna be either Rocket or Lightning. So I think here I would actually like to take the damage from the Hog Rider plus Knight and then go Evil Recruits at the Blitz plus the Skelly Drags. I'm actually gonna go 4 towards the right side because we still have the Skeleton Dragons, and then I don't think he has much Elixir right now, so let's actually go with Miner here. He just spent Lock as well, so I think it's gonna be a ton of damage on both sides. He goes with Evil Knight. Let's actually go Goblin Gang right side. I feel like he doesn't have much right now in Cycle. No Lock in Cycle, and then look at the left side as well. He goes NATO. Pretty nice NATO because he also pulled away the Skeleton Dragon, but very good decision there. Taking a little bit of damage with the Knight plus Hog Rider to be able to get an insane counter push on both sides, bringing down the left side tower all the way to 1k HP, and the right side 2.5 or well 2.6 almost. So interesting situation here. I think looking pretty solid, to be honest. We did, as I said, take a little bit of damage, but it was definitely worth it. So let's go with Skeleton King in the back. We do need to watch out because, as I said, he does have a very good defense, very solid deck. But the good thing also, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but he spent the Evil Knight, so that's also like a positive thing for us. Okay, I'm actually gonna go Skelly Drags now. I'm gonna, I guess, just leave it like that, and then I'm gonna go Miner plus Fireball, knowing that he has Goblins. I just want to make sure that we get the damage going. So nice. Okay, so that's gonna be Fireball range already, 210 HP onto the left side tower. Now we can go with Mortar. I'm gonna go with Recruits here in a bit, and then I'm gonna go Spear Globes off to the side, just in case he has, for example, I don't know, let's say like a Lightning or something. He tried to NATO it towards the tower, but yeah, we waited long enough so the Recruits aren't that easy to NATO, and then I guess this should be pretty much good game, to be honest. Only 15 seconds left. Unless something crazy happens with this Exi, I don't think he will be able to break through, to be honest. So yeah, let's go here with the Mortar defensive. Only 5 seconds left. I think, we should just Fireball the tower here. I don't even think we needed to defend it. And even though we, might have maybe needed more time or something, we would have ended up defending very well as well. So he said, wow, wow, wow. I'm not sure why. Very good game though. I think that's not, a very easy matchup, but I think we did a really good job in single elixir. Kind of knowing like when to tank some damage, and then afterwards punishing the fact that he kind of went aggressive with the Knight plus the Hog Rider there. So hopping into the second match, let's give him the good luck. Let's see what our opponent's gonna be running. Looks like he has Evo Skeletons. And I've actually been playing this deck quite a bit recently, but Evo Skeletons are very, very good against our deck. Why? Because we don't have a small spell. We don't have Lock, we don't have arrows. So if this is, for example, 2.6, we're gonna have a rough time, and mainly because of the Skellies. Okay, looks like it's not gonna be 2.6. It is gonna be some quick cycle deck though. He has Dark Goblin, Skeleton's Ice Spirit, Snowball. Not sure if he also has Lock. Okay, so he has double spell. Dark Goblin. Okay, I don't know what deck he's running. Some crazy cycle deck. Maybe with Miner, maybe with Balloon, knowing that he has, or seeing that he has Snowball. I don't know. Let's see though. Okay, he also has Miner, so maybe it's just gonna be like a Miner quick cycle deck. Maybe he has Balloon in there. I'm not sure. But this is gonna be, I think, pretty rough to deal with those Skeletons. Okay, let's go with Spear Globes here. I guess we also gonna have to go with Mortar, hopefully. Okay, one of them does end up connecting. I guess it's fine though. And then here he goes with Ice Spirit, also has Ice Golem. Yeah, he has a lot of distraction for our Mortar. I'm kind of wondering if he's still missing a spell, or I guess this is just the deck, right? Yeah, I think this is his deck. So I guess he doesn't have a big spell in there. I'm pretty sure he already played 8 cards. Let's go with Skeleton King here to kill the Dark Goblin. And then we need to watch out if he goes with the Evo Skellies, Because as I said, we don't have a small spell. Like we can't, for example, zap them away. We can't arrow them. We can't lock them or anything like that. So the Evo Skellies are actually going to be insanely good in this matchup. Okay, I kind of want to go recruits here because I feel like he might prediction lock. Okay, looks like he didn't. Sometimes people tend to prediction lock knowing that we have the Goblin Gang. In this case, looks like he doesn't. We can actually go Miner here on top of the Dark Goblin. In the meantime, I'm going to go Spear Gobs. And there are the Evo Skellies. I don't know. I don't think we can deal with them. Let's see if they go down. But I feel like there's just, gonna get an insane amount of value before we can even do anything. So I think this might be... I mean, it's not going to be game. But this is not looking good, to be honest. Okay, Skellies do go down. Mortar will not get to the tower because he does distract him with the Ice Spirit. So I think this is not a bad situation, but then we do definitely need to watch out. Let's go with recruits here. Let's have the Skeleton King ready in case he decides to pressure with, for example, wall breakers. Looks like he does, so let's go with Skeleton King now. Should be able to kill, both of the wall breakers. Very nice. And then let's see where he goes. He might go, okay, he goes Dart Goblin. Good Dart Goblin. We have to fireball the right side instead of the left side. Would have liked to get the chip damage on the left side, but he did a good position. So let's see. I think the good thing is for us that he doesn't have a big spell. So I feel like we kind of should maybe start, trying to cycle more Skelly Drags. Look at the right side, by the way. Right side is going to get a lot of chip damage. Let's go with Goblin Gang here. Let's see what he drops. He goes with Ice Spirit with the Dart Goblin. And then we can go with recruits in the back. We can take a little bit of damage on the right side and then focus on a good double lane push here. I think he has Skelly, Evo, and Psycho again though. So I'm not sure, how good of a push this is going to be. Looks like, okay, he went with Evo Skellies. Okay, he actually messed up the defense there. I think this is going to be game. I'm not gonna lie, I think when he doesn't have Evo Skellies and Psycho, this is probably gonna be a good game. I'm gonna go Goblin King right side. He locked the... or excuse me, Goblin King left side. He's gonna have to lock the right side, but he already did early on. So this is definitely gonna be, good game. Almost even 2 towers at the same time. So he made a huge mistake there using the Evo Skellies on defense. I feel like even though he maybe wouldn't have used the Evo Skellies, there was gonna be a pretty rough push for him to stop since we did a very good job there. Building up the push from behind, and then we already had so many things on the board. I think we had like recruits, Evo recruits by the way, we had the Skeleton King, we had the Skelly Dragons. We had so many things there, so I think even if he did went with the Evo Skellies, we probably would have ended up killing them with all the units we had there. But anyways, as I said, they are still very annoying. So good win there. Interesting deck for him. I don't know how much was his cycle, but I feel like he had an insanely quick cycle. It was probably like 2.1 maybe, something like that. So it looks like we're up against, I don't know if this is Hog Rider. Could definitely be Hog Rider. Let's go Mortar here. So Mortar will end up activating the King Tower. He also has Earthquake. Unfortunately for us, the Skeleton King, maybe I should have cycled the Skeleton King into the left side lane. Let's see if he goes with something to protect it. Okay, that's very annoying. We don't have a small spell, so that's the only bad thing about this deck. That like many times, for example, cards like Firecracker and other cards are kind of annoying. Also, for example, the Dart Goblin last game. But anyways, we should be able to, still be able to beat these type of matchups. But I feel like especially single elixir is kind of rough. And then afterwards in double elixir, like for example, last game is where you can, end up building those really big double lane pushes with Evo recruits or even with normal recruits and then get a good push going. Okay, so here I think we might have to take the damage from the Hog Rider, go with Skelly Drags and then go with Skeleton King on top. Or, okay, looks like he doesn't go Hog Rider, interesting. I'm still gonna go Skeleton King on top of it just to make sure that we don't end up taking too much damage. And then the Skeleton Drags will still be quite healthy. I'm actually gonna go Miner here towards the tower. I feel like it's gonna be pretty decent. One of the Skeleton Dragons will be alive, so he's gonna have to spend something for it. In this case, he's gonna have to spend the Ice Golem. Okay, let's see if we can pull off the pro tip. He's probably gonna go Hog Rider. Okay, there you go. Let's go with Spear Gobs here to push it towards the mortar. And then nice. Okay, very nice play there. Just to make sure that he can't actually get a nice Earthquake going. Okay, looks like he does go with his Firecracker. And then the fact that he doesn't have Firecracker, I think it's actually a good moment for us to go with recruits. I'm not sure if this is gonna be too aggressive, but I think it might actually be a good play. Let's see how it works out. Let's go with Goblin Gang here towards the middle, like both lanes. He goes with a lock left side. We can maybe go, I don't know, I wanted to go with prediction Miner towards a Firecracker. Looks like he didn't go for it, so nice that we didn't go with the Miner there. And then he has a very good defense because he has so many like cards to distract everything. Okay, let's go with Skelly Drags here. Let's go with a Mortar up high. And then I'm gonna go Spear Gobs here to try and kill the Firecracker. Okay, nice. Okay, looking decent. He's probably gonna Firecracker somewhere here. Let's see if this time we do end up predicting it. Nice, very good prediction. Okay, awesome Miner. We have triple Skeleton Dragons right now. Let's pop the ability. He's definitely gonna have to lock that. He first goes with Earthquake. Probably afterwards still maybe gonna look. Let's see if he does. Let's go with recruits. And then he has the Evo Firecracker right now in cycle. So let's get a Fireball as soon as possible. Hopefully we don't miss it because it's kind of close towards the King Tower. Okay, nice. We do end up killing it. Let's go with a Mortar up high. He might go with Earthquake, so we do need to prepare the Spear Globes. There you go. Hopefully it doesn't get a shot. I think with the King Tower it will not get a shot. And the Mortar actually got an offensive shot. So very nice. We're actually tying up the game. Exactly tied with damage. Both towers have 2054 damage. Or HP, I guess you should say. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, I think I'm gonna take some damage. This might sound crazy. Let's see how this works out. But I think here we might be able to... Okay, hopefully... No. Okay, we took way too much damage. My plan was to take some damage and then afterwards get the insane counter push going, but we took way too much damage and this is already Fireball, or excuse me, already Earthquake Range. So we did almost taking down the tower there with the Skelly Drags plus recruits, but we took a little bit too much damage. I didn't expect it to get that much damage. I was like, okay, maybe it's gonna bet maybe 1000 damage, maybe a little bit more, but I wasn't expecting it to be in 2 Earthquake cycle range. So kind of a miscalculation there. Still a very nice game. I think it was a pretty rough matchup, to be honest, because he has a quick cycle, Earthquake plus Log, Firecracker, which is very annoying for us. And then of course the Hog Rider also gets, most of the times 1 or 2 hits. So let's go with Recruit's first play. I don't know, I feel like Recruit's first play sometimes is maybe a bit aggressive because it is of course 7 elixir. But then at the same time, I feel like it's also kind of a passive play. Like it's not like an aggressive play in my opinion. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys might understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's go with Goblin Gang like this. Let's then go with, I guess, Skeleton King here to try and block the skeletons from getting to the tower. And then looks like he has some kind of, Mortar Bait deck. I'm not sure if he has a small spell in there. I think he does have, I guess, Fireball plus Log if it's the deck I'm thinking he has. So let's pop ability just to force out maybe the Log. He also goes with Musketeer. Okay, yeah, he does have Log. So if it's the deck I'm thinking he has, he probably has Fireball as well in there. Goblin Gang, Spear Goblins, Knights, Skelly Barrel. He does have like a mine or something, so his win condition is kind of like spam cards plus the Mortar. I guess it's a similar deck to us, but then we have the Evo Recruits and he has the Evo Knight. Okay, I kind of want to go Recruits here already. I feel like in single elixir the Recruits are especially very annoying to defend. I don't know why, but sometimes you just get so much damage in single elixir. Okay, let's go with the Skeleton King at the bridge as well. Looks like he goes Mortar defensive, Knight, Spear Globes. He will get a pretty good defense here, but I think we still might be able to get some damage with the Skeleton King ability. Let's pop the ability now and see if we can get some damage going. Nice. No, okay, we actually ended up activating the King Tower. Still good amount of damage, so yeah, I guess it's kind of worth it, maybe you could say. But then, of course, activating the King Tower will end up helping him quite a bit with, for example, defending like, pushes like that, where we have a lot of units in the middle, for example, the, recruits and stuff like that. Okay, let's go with Goblin Gang here. Looks like he goes with his Evil Knight. Hopefully, okay, I was about to say, hopefully they do end up taking down the Musketeer, which they ended up doing. So perfect, let's go with Skeleton King here. And then I guess we're gonna have to Skelly Drags. I don't think we, maybe we could Fireball it, but I guess Skelly Drags also do a decent job at cleaning up the Skellies. We do end up taking a little bit of damage. Here I'm gonna pop the ability, probably to force out a Lock. There you go, forces out the Lock, so nice, that's 2 for 2. And then here we can go, I guess with Recruits from the back. Let's see what he has. I don't know if he has Evo Mortar ready. Okay, no. By the way, I don't think he has Evo, by the way. Like, looking at his card right now, I don't even think that he's running an Evo in the deck. So let's go with Mortar defensively here. Let's go with Spear Globes off to the side just to try and help it out. And then I guess a good play here could maybe go, Skeleton King in the back. Why? Because this way we can start building up the 3-card cycle. Okay, let's go with Skelly Drags here. Let's then, I guess we can go with the Goblin Gang. And I'm gonna go Recruits as soon as our Mortar goes down. So nice, very good double link pressure here. Let's pop ability, and then as soon as he locks, or even if he doesn't locked already, I'm gonna go Spear Globes right side, knowing that he will probably lock. So a lot of Spear Globes on the right side. In the meantime, the Recruits plus the Skeleton King are killing most of the units he's using. And look at the Spear Globes going crazy. That's actually gonna be tower down, almost tower down, or they do end up, no, 36 HP. Thanks to all those Spear Globes. I think it was like 5 or 6 Spear Globes. Getting a ton of damage there, and then the Fireball to finish off the tower. So very nice game there, very nice video. We did end up losing the second match, unfortunately, but I think it was still a very nice video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.